Okay, I always like to take a second to pull up. Yada yada yada. Oh, by the way, happy Pride. You might notice I'm wearing my tie-dye come and go shirt. I figured that was a perfect shirt for Pride. If you did anything fun for Pride, drop it in the chat. Let us know. Me and my friends did not go to the parade this morning. We were tired. We kind of thought it would be boring. We support it though. We went to brunch instead. You had a Pride brunch. Crazy. Also, speaking of come and go, did you hear that come and go's days are numbered? They are literally... And let me know if the sound effects are overpowering or too loud. I think it's a little too loud in my headphones. But yeah, Maverick is taking over. You're so right. They bought out Come and Go, and now they're going to take every single location of Come and Go and rebrand it as a Maverick. So, run, don't walk to your nearest Come and Go. Buy all their merch. It'll be priceless artifacts sooner rather than later. Pride, sponsored by Chili's. I love rainbow capitalism. So great. Oh. Okay, as a quick little reminder, if you missed the last stream or if you're just jumping in for the first time today, we are playing Myst. As fast as I can summarize it, there's a lot that's been going on, but we teleported through a book. I don't know why we had that book or where we found it, but we teleported through a book to this random island in the middle of nowhere. We explored the island. There were lots of puzzles. There's one dude that left a lot of clues for his wife that was supposed to come. I don't think we're his wife. I think we're somebody else, but I'm not sure. We might be his wife trying to find all of his clues. But anyways, this guy, his two sons lived there for a long time, and they could jump to like different islands that are like way off in the middle of nowhere. I think they're technically different like time realms or something. But we went to one island. From that island, we went to another island, found a puzzle, got some pages in a book, brought it back to the main island, put those pages back in their books, and I'll get back to the books later. And then we went to another island, and then came back from that island with some more pages from books, and put those pages back in their rightful books. And then we transported to this island. So we are on a we're on the fourth island today. And yeah, those books are important because we think they're trapping the two brothers. There's a red book that's trapping one brother, a blue book that's trapping another brother. If you remember which brother we think is in which book, please let me know. Because I don't remember. I don't have my notebook. I packed up my notebook and it's somewhere here, but I have not found it yet. So no tippy tappies, no writing things down. You guys are going to have to be by my memory. I hope I can count on you guys. But yeah, seems like every new island we go to has a blue page and a red page, and we need to free one of them. They're enemies, we found out. There's drama. One of them's evil, probably. One of them might be good, but maybe they're still evil too. And they're both telling us to only give them their pages in their book that they're trapped in to free them, and not to do the other one. So let me know if you're team red or team blue. Justice for blue guy, red guy is evil and sus. Trauma Island. Okay. Thanks, chat. So we need to figure out what is going on this island now. There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of water. Oh, and there's tree houses. We should go check out the tree houses. Oh, and there's also all these pipes, like down near the surface of the water. And if you look closely at them, there's like these little valves. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark, but there's this little valve that goes back and forth. We think there's water that we need to push in a certain direction. I don't know which way. I believe I was promised a poll today. I am so sorry, chat. I have had no time to set up any polls or or dancing polls for that matter. Sassyflower42 wants Clonmower to dance. But I will next time. Well, I don't know if I can promise next time either, because I will be busy all week finishing up moving and then helping my roommate move. But Sunday for sure. We can do Sunday. I can't afford OnlyFans. This is all I got. Okay. I'll see if I can give you guys a poll on this next Sunday. Is that important? No. I think I'm going in circles, or just going back and forth. Okay, here's this elevator. It's a really scary, creepy looking elevator. Let's go inside of it. And there's a little lever. Oh, do we have to drag it? Do we need to close the door first? Yeah, we have to close the door. And it's not going to let us go up yet. Oh, it froze. Let me know if it's still frozen. At this new place, I also have new internet. And I did a speed test, and it seemed pretty fast. But I don't know how reliable it is. I am on Ethernet. I'm plugged in directly into... Oh, where does this go? It's like a dead end. That pipe's going straight down. But yeah, I'm on Ethernet, plugged directly into the router, so hopefully it should be quick. It's working now. Oh, good. Oh, good. So this looks like a motor that we need to start. And then hopefully, or supposedly it'll start the water going through the pipes. And I wonder if these pipes that are leading to all these different places, like the pipe that's leading... Oh, I'm all turned around. Like the pipe that's leading to this elevator will hopefully turn on the elevator, and this one that's leading to this bridge will hopefully turn this bridge on. Or lower the bridge, I guess. Okay. Oh, we were just there. Navigating these point-and-click games is always fun. There's always like one little area that you miss just because it wasn't obvious to you where it was supposed to go. Oh. And we already went to that dead end. Let's go to this dead end. This one looks like it's going directly into the water. And it looks like it's broken. Looks like there was supposed to be a pathway there too. Oh, and we already came here. And that's not doing anything yet. Wait. This is the one spot we haven't gone to yet, I think. And this pipe is broken. Okay. So it looks like we need to solve the water puzzle first. I was thinking maybe we'd need more information before we could solve it, but maybe let's try it right now. Where is the water coming from? I think that's our first question. It does look like the pipe goes all the way up here to the well house. Oops. And there is this little lever that maybe starts it. Maybe starts the water going through. What's over here? Okay. So maybe this is where it picks up the water from the ocean, I assume? From the giant lake? This probably needs to be turned, right? Okay, so the water is coming through here. And I assume that this contraption leads up to the little windmill and it's pulling the water up into this well. Is that what's going on? We see water going in. I just don't know which way it's supposed to turn on. Is that on? Or is this on? I'm trying to imagine in my head. I feel like turning it counterclockwise is the normal way to turn on a faucet, right? And then clockwise would close it off. I think we want to open right now. So we're assuming that water is flowing through this pipe right now. Doesn't look like there's a spot there to change it, or there. Okay. Here's our first little lever. Okay, so I assume that when it's on this side, it's blocking off this left pipe, and then it's going right. And when it's on this side, it's blocking off the right side, and it's going left. So let's see what happens over here on the right side. And can you guys hear the water in the background? Was that in the background before? I don't know. But anyway, supposedly there's water going this way now. Over here to the bridge. Is the bridge going to work for us now? You are hearing the water. That's good to hear. I might be blind, but I don't see a switch or lever on this little contraption anywhere. Maybe once it's working, it's supposed to just go automatically. In which case, that would mean that it's not working and we need to figure something out. Let's try moving it this direction. Is that the right direction? Yeah, we're turning the water off from this. Oh, and I don't hear any water. This is another example of cool design, sound design in this game. You have to use the sounds in the background to tell you if you're doing the puzzle right, I guess. And there's the water sounds again, meaning we're at the switch, water is flowing. We can see that water's flowing through there. Okay. But despite water flowing and then not flowing through this part, it doesn't seem to lower the bridge either way. Maybe there's another mechanism we need to do in order to make the bridge lower. Let's check out the other things in the meantime. Let's see, so right now the water is going to the right. Let's maybe go to the right again so I don't get lost. To the right again, and it should be going over here. Again, we can hear water in the background. Let's see if the elevator works now. Hey, it worked. So I'm really confused why the drawbridge still doesn't work. Because we got the drawbridge to get the water there, and that seems to be what made the elevator work. But I don't know, we'll see. We do need a plumber. We need a plumber at my new apartment. The shower, we tried it out yesterday. The drain was clogged, so we were like showering in like 3 inches of water, like standing water. And also the bathrooms here have the weird little pipes that go to them. You know how normally when you look at the plumbing going into the bathroom, there's like the curvy. Oh, where are my fingers? There's like the curvy, like silvery pipe that brings water into the tank. And then we have bidets, and we want to install our bidets. And usually you just unscrew that silver pipe, screw it into the bottom of the bidet, screw the top of the bidet into the tank, and then you have water going into both, right? But these ones are different. They have the little PEX pipe. It's like really, really stiff, solid pipe that's not flexible. And so it's really hard to install the bidet on those. And so I need to do some YouTube and figure out what I need to do to get the bidet to work. So anyways, I'm glad you all were here to listen to me talk about bidets. And I'm already very, very lost. Homophobic toilets during Pride Month. I know. Of all months. For toilets to be homophobic. Okay, where is the elevator that I came from? It's not that, is it? Definitely not. Okay, well, we're lost, so let's just kind of explore and maybe we'll find our way back later. We are in this hut that looks kind of broken, to be honest. It doesn't look like there's much I can do with it. I don't think I can explore or walk around. Oh. This thing right here looks like something important, but it doesn't let me click on it. It doesn't let me interact. Very wise words, chat. We definitely are. Let's go here. Oh, this is the elevator. Right, that's the elevator we went in. Okay. So let's go back into here. Here's the broken hut. Let's check out this area. This one honestly looks a little broken too. Is there anything of interest in here? There's a lot of pottery, which is cool. I think that's the broken one we came from. Let's go to this one. Oh wow, I am so turned around. This one looks new at least. We're exploring new huts. What are we looking for in here? What are we gonna find? Oh, I think I mentioned this last time, but I think there was a map of huts, or some sort of map in the books. In the books back on the main island. Not the books that the brothers are trapped in, but like just the random journals of the main guy that we were following. And it looks like this might be what that was a map of. Like this feels right with all the little circles that are interconnected. Once we get back to the main island, I can show you. But that map really doesn't help us right now. Because we can't see it. Is this just another elevator? Where does this elevator go? Pages. Oh, that's... Yeah, we're definitely looking for pages. This one's not working. And this door's not working, so we can't go down that cool spiral staircase. Ooh, is this the other side of the stairs from the start of the island? I think so. That sounds right. Because look, there's that little hill with the wind turbine on it. We were close to that from the start of the island too. Okay, so we can only go left here. Here we can not go left, but we can go forwards or right. Let's go right. Oh, and that... Oh god, that's the mechanic that gets me lost every time, is when we go into those little circle things in the middle. So here, going right. So once we go inside of this, I get turned around. So there we go. Looks like that's all that I was able to do, was just walk in through that corner. Oh, that was confusing. Okay, that's right. That's where we were. It looks like we can only go left off of this little podium. So we'll just let it carry us through there. Don't think I've been here yet. Chat, if you see anything that looks like a secret passageway or a page, a blue page or a green page, no, a blue page or a red page, let me know. This is a hint-friendly stream. Is that where we came from? I think that's where we came from. Let's go this direction. Oh, and it can go left or right. Let's go right. And then let's go right again. Was that a chest or something? No. I don't think that was anything important. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Well, I vote once we find the main elevator again, we just go down again and explore the bottom. Back where it was a little bit less confusing. Who knows if we'll ever find that again. We might just wander up here for the rest of our lives. Yes, go back down. I will try. No guarantees, though. Let's see. Oh, it looks like there is another level. Maybe that other elevator lets you go up to the next level? I didn't realize that there were multiple levels here. Greetings from New York. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream from New York. Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato. Oh, you guys can't see that yet. Auto mod blocked that. There we go. Chat, I don't understand that. That went right over my head. Is that a reference to something? Oh no, that's the wrong elevator. It's not the elevator we want. I don't get that. I don't. What am I missing? It's a common misheard lyric to the song Empire State of Mind. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what that song sounds like. Which one is that? Sometimes I'm bad at remembering the names of songs versus how songs actually sound. I'm sure I have. I've heard the Black Eyed Peas before. I love Shakira. Which one? I've misheard it before. It's the one that thanks, Chad. It's the one that goes concrete jungle wait trip tomato. That helps a lot. Okay, well, I feel like I'm about done. I'm about ready. Oh, that looks familiar, right? We came from here at one point. Oh, here we go. Whew. I thought we would never get back down to the surface level. An auto mod keeps blocking the exact same term. I'll have to figure out how to unblock that term later. Okay, so the elevator worked. That's exciting. Oh, New York. Okay, now I know what song you're talking about. And Sassy Flower, that they don't mind. Automod doesn't mind that term when you split it up like that. At least, doesn't seem to. So this pipe goes down into or under the water. Maybe it comes back up somewhere? There was another dead end where a pipe was coming up into. It wasn't there. Excuse me? It doesn't seem like it would come all the way around and come up into this. Especially when we can already get water into here other ways. And we don't hear water. I forgot we're listening for the water anyways. But, okay. So our water is... Whoops. Turned around. Our water's not going here. Our water's going this direction. The bridge had a gap. Yeah, let's go look at that bridge. So the gap probably will have water just running out of it right now. I don't know how that helps us though. Like if there was a pipe running all the way, we could probably run or cross over there. I don't think we've gotten over to this part before. I think that this part is... need to fix maybe. Maybe we need to find a pipe upstairs. Or up the elevator. Maybe that's what we're looking for up there. Time to lay some pipe. Automod had no problem with that one. Spoilers. Maybe. So, right now I don't see the point of having the water run out of this pipe right now. So let's go back and have it go this direction. And, whoops. Whoa. And then let's go this direction maybe? Oh shoot. I don't know, I'm trying to play too. Oopie. Yeah, this is a hint-friendly stream, especially if you haven't played the game and you're just giving off ideas. My friends are all, most of them have never played this either. So some of them are on the chat giving their ideas too. So there's water going to this little thing here. I wonder what's going to happen when we pull this. Oh. It makes a little bridge. Maybe that was the spoiler. Okay, but now we can't get water here. Don't break the fourth wall. What am I supposed to do then? Oh. Well, that was easy. That was an easy way to fix that. So now we need to go around and get the water to go back through that bridge again. If I can remember where to do it. The bridge was over here. Okay. Here, water here. Nope, not there. And I want it to go over this direction, so let's turn the switch this way. Water's going over there, good. Breaking walls and building bridges. The pipe mechanics seemed way more advanced than the rest of this tech. I agree, Chad. I want that tech in my apartment so I can put my bidet in. Okay. And I don't hear water right now, but that's okay because I need to go all the way around this bridge to this pipe and I should hear water. Your favorite game now is Abduction. What game is that? I don't think I've heard about that one. Oh, it's made by the same people who made Myst. Yeah, what is that about? Without spoilers. Maybe we don't want to know what it's about yet. Maybe it'll spoil the plot of Myst. How many games are there made by the same people who made Myst? Isn't there like a... Oh, hey. This is too early. We are not supposed to find this book yet. Because this book takes us back to the main island and we haven't found the blue page or the red page yet. And we also haven't made it up to the second level of treehouses. We're pretty sure there's 2 levels of treehouses. So let's go back down. Oh. Now let's go back down. And then let's see if we can figure this out. Hello, it's nice to see someone playing Myst 1. The series is a favorite of mine. Hey, I'm glad it's one of your favorites. Welcome to the stream. This is my first time playing any of the games, and I like it a lot so far. We're all liking it. It is confusing sometimes, but we've been figuring it out. Abduction is about getting kidnapped to an alien planet, sort of like being stuck on Myst Island. So it's like Myst in outer space? Is that kind of what you're saying? And I really want this bridge to work. Let's try the water again. Maybe we can get it to work again. I like hear the wood rattling when I click on it sometimes. Do you hear that? But it's not moving. Does it rattle like that when the water's not going to it? Yeah, it does. That's just the mechanic saying that it's not working. Production. If you like games like this, you might also like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is equal to Mrs. Riven. We're already thinking about playing Riven next. I haven't made a poll yet, but when I do have a poll ready, I'm going to ask the whole stream, ask the whole chat to vote on which game we'll play after we finish this one. And Riven is on the list for sure. Ethan Carter, I'm going to have to... I don't have my notebook. Chat, can someone remember that game for us so I can write it down later? I made a good choice by playing in the original format. The remakes have their benefits, but there's something special about the original. Excuse me. I do like... I feel like I agree with that. I like original games. I like kind of these older games with their older style of graphics. There's something... It's really fun to see. We still haven't figured out what this lever does, but I wonder if this helps the bridge, or that little like drawbridge go down. I don't see why it would, but maybe. What could this thing do? Also, I like this little square there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But like there's this square that's slightly discolored from the rest of the screen where the animation is happening. It's always fun. It's like an old cartoons when they would like, when you could tell when a rock was gonna fall off of the bridge or fall off the cliff or whatever, because it was always like animated with a slightly different color than the rest of the frame. I feel like Scooby-Doo did that all the time. Okay, water's still not going here. I want to go up to the next level, and I want to explore a little bit more. Maybe not get lost this time. It'd be really great to not get lost this time. I think we're ready for that. And then maybe let's figure out how to go up to the next level. Well, thank you. Okay. And I wish I had my notebook so I could draw this map. But oh yeah, maybe we do want to go back to the main island because then we can find the map that's in those books. And then maybe that'll help us figure out which way to go. Maybe I should not be wandering around up here. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're going to go back to the main island. We're going to look at that book that has the map and see if it kind of matches this island. And then we'll come back. I feel like there might be information there that will help us out. And now we just need to remember how to get back to the main island. Was it this direction? Oh yeah. Over here. Oh, I forgot I have to make the thing work. Let's go move some water around. Water is going here. We want water to go over here in the distance. Okay. That other elevator should be working now, if I can find my way to it. Riven is better, but a lot more complicated. Okay. Complicated, like, even harder than Myst? I think we're ready for a challenge. I think we can do it. Okay, back to the main island. I like that we always show up lying down under the same little ceiling. I wonder if this pattern will be important eventually. I feel like just by the way that we end up back in the main island, it shows us the same pattern over and over again. I wonder if that's going to be important later. It took me 10 years to finish Riven because it was on 5 CDs and kept crashing my computer back in the day. Oh my god. That is insane. I never had a game with 5 CDs I played a lot of PC games as a kid, and so I had CDs, but never 5 CDs per game. I do remember one game had 2 CDs, and that was always annoying to have to pull out one CD and put the other one back in. It was Rayman 3, if anyone out there has played the Rayman series. I'm a big fan. 5 CDs is insane. You should play on an old computer to really get the whole experience. That would be wild. That would be hard to stream from, to be honest. Like, I've got a good computer right now with good equipment that will stream things really well. It takes some processing power to do. Yeah. I don't know. That's something I can think about, though. Maybe I could just do like an emulator. I'll note that 2 of the novels came out between Myst 1 and Riven, and those books do meaningfully enhance... Oh. My chat screen is so small. Let me pull that out. I want to read this. Oops. Sorry for making everybody wait. Oh my god. And now I just got rid of the doc that shows it. There it is. So 2 novels came out between Myst 1 and Riven, and those books do meaningfully enhance the experience of playing Riven. Uh-oh. Do we have to read them before we start playing Riven? Last time I went to my mom's place, she showed me her original Riven discs. Oh. That's fun. I'll have to look into that. That is kind of sad to not have all the CD art and like the little booklets that come with a game when you're just downloading them off of Steam. The one thing I still want to get is the original blank notebook that came with Myst. Oh. That's cool. Oh my god. You don't have to read them. That's good to know. Because I don't know... I think I would like to read them, but it would be hard for people to follow along and like I wouldn't read them on stream. Oh. Read them on stream. You want me to read them on stream? I'm very behind on the chats. Yes, the Myst canon is a combination of books and games. Okay. Claudemore, you have the CDs? No way. Maybe I need to get a CD player. Or like a CD drive. My new PC doesn't have one. We have a Myst convention. Mysterium. Where do they usually have it? Is it like, does it rotate locations, or is it like always in the same place? Book 2 and 3 until you've at least played Myst 3. Okay. That is good to know. I don't know if I'm going to remember that order yet, but you'll have to remind me once I get past this game. Maybe I can read the first book. Positive. Do you have to solve a puzzle to get into the conference? I hope so. Washington State. I do love Washington. It's a fun place to travel to. It does not rotate locations. It is in Canada this year for the first time. Oh. Huh. Getting time off work and a plane ticket, that is hard. Just got your pat. Ooh. Canada trip, everyone. Let's go to Mysterium. All right, let's see. What are we doing right now? Oh yeah, we're going to find the map. I don't remember exactly which book it is, so we're going to have to scroll through them. Okay, this one. Doesn't this look like that place that we were at? And because the pictures here look like that, makes me think we're looking at a map of those tree houses. So, what is what? This little spot right here, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a spot when we were on the treehouse level, so not on the ground level, on the treehouse level, where we found one like platform that had both an elevator and a stairwell that was blocked off. We couldn't go down the stairwell and the elevator wasn't working. And I think that's what this is right here. That looks like a little stairwell going down. And so I might just take a picture of this because I don't have my notebook. And then, I don't know what this tells us exactly. It does say that there's supposed to be future bridges here. And, oh no, just future bridge, singular, right here. This dotted line right here, I don't know why that's important. We should go find the spot. Maybe there's like a telescope or something. Maybe you need to look at that and it shows you a clue. That is all that I see. I'm pretty sure this is the book that we read on stream already right here. And so I don't remember, I don't think there's anything in the words specifically right now, excuse me, that give us clues. Unless it's really well hidden. Maybe it's one of those puzzles where you have to like find all the capitalized letters and it gives you a message. Let's look at the other books just in case there's other maps. Because that doesn't look important here. Neither do these. Oh, are we going to find a lighthouse? Oh my goodness, I am very behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. But okay, here is a map of another island. The Stone Chip Age bird's eye view. That doesn't look important to the island we're on right now. That looks like it's something different. The constellations we've already looked at. We never solved that puzzle. Remember we found like 3 constellations and then we clicked them in order and then nothing happened. So we'll have to come back to that. This book is missing stuff. I don't know if or how we're supposed to bring those words back. Maybe there's a mechanism that like reveals the letters again. Oh hey, remember this island? Huh. Okay, I think those were all the readable books. Yeah, let's go back. Oops, not there. And let's see, how did we get to that island? That wasn't the gear and that wasn't the spaceship. What was that? Oh, was it the little elevator thing? I think it was this elevator thing. Let's go turn this on. I think we have to turn it on all the way and then turn it back off and then we can get in the elevator again. This is a great time to catch up on the chat. A windmill looks important. Oh. Should I look back at that windmill? It looked like it only showed... Like, he only drew some of the little windmill panels. I don't know if that's important. Abduction is not part of the Myst lore, but it's still awesome. So it's made by the same people, but it's not part of the same series. Good to know. Have fun lurking, Nazio. Always happy to have lurkers here. The guy who plays Sirius in Myst is also an actor in Abduction. That's good to know. Or yet. Oh. Are the actors not the people who made it? Some are. Okay. So it has like small production vibes. Like they're not hiring people to like do voice acting. They're like using some people from just in the office. But I think when we get back on the island, it will be important. Okay. Looks like part of the screen is cut off on the right side. Uh-oh. Oh, it is. That's annoying. I don't know how I did that, guys. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Is that better? Oh, and where did my... Now I can't see my chat anymore. Sorry guys, I'm still kind of new to OBS. Still trying to figure that out. I have a recommended play, read, order for the Myst canon if anyone wants it. We do want it. In fact, please, please, please send that. We would love to hear that. Oh no, that's definitely not fixed. The screen is not better. Let's try... Okay, is that better? Yeah, for sure, post it here. We would all love to hear it. And then maybe I'll take a picture of it since I can't write it down. Yay, I'm glad it's fixed. Okay, well that's probably been plenty of time for the elevator to go all the way up. Now let's turn it off and let the elevator fall down, and we'll just have to get in there in time. Oops. No, I want to go up here. No, that doesn't seem right. What did I do wrong? How did we do this last time? I thought we turned on the boiler, and then that made the elevator go up. It didn't go up. Okay, let's try again. Do I need to go actually look at it go up for it to trigger the going up sequence? Let's try that. I'm gonna turn it on all the way. Okay, I think that was all the way. It's not going up. You need to turn it on full blast. I thought that was full blast, but maybe let's try again. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, now the dial is going all the way to the right. There we go, and now we can hear it going up. I forgot that you could hear it last time. Let's go see if it's as high as we want it yet. Okay, now it looks like it's as high as it goes. Oh, okay. we got our recommended order. Oh, and we got a little... It's very in-depth. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that. I hope you guys don't mind my cracked phone. And I'll have to look into that. This game when it first came out. Nice. I love nostalgic games. When I was a kid, I played the like old Harry Potter PC games. And just a few years ago even, I replayed them. And they were... I'm sure nostalgia was the reason it was so good. I'm sure they weren't that great of games on their own as an adult. But because I had played them as a kid, they were still so fun. And I even thought about streaming those games. But everybody I can see that streams those original Harry Potter games is doing like speed runs and not just playing them for fun. I don't know if anyone does want to watch the people play that for fun. If they do, maybe I'll try it, but I'm not much of a speedrunner. Okay. Please stream Lego Star Wars. Okay. We'll add that to the list. Okay, and what does this button do? Does this just bring us back up? I don't think I want to go back up right now. But I feel like I just need to press it just to know for sure. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Do you think it's important for us to get in the elevator and watch it go all the way back up? Like, is there something we need to see from the top? And maybe we get to the top and then we press this button and it brings us down? Oh, what does this do? Well, I'm turning it. Who knows if this is important or not. The record for speedrunning this game is 32 seconds. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. But that does tell me that the mechanism to finish the game is probably just on the island somewhere. So if you know, this game couldn't even load in 32 seconds when it came out. Does this button work now? Oh yeah, it does. Well, I'm excited to see what it looks like from the very top. Let's see the view. What are we gonna see? That is insane. That people finish it faster than it used to load. It is a nice view. I'm noticing the little symbol on top of the clock tower, but we could see that from ground level. Is there anything else we should be looking at? You can see a shadow of the clock tower. I see a roof. I don't know if that's important. It does look like there's a little back roof in that hut. I don't know if that's just where the furnace was or if there's like a back. Maybe we need to go around to the back and see what's over there. Maybe there's something. But yeah, really, that seems to be it. Cool. Well, thanks for taking this little joyride with me, guys. Oh, no, do I have to hold it to go down? Oh, I have to hold it to go down. Okay. Jump. I would try, but I don't think it'll let me. I do love when point and click games let you die. I think it's so funny. The Nancy Drew games. So many ways to die in that. It was incredible. Oh. Is it gonna let me go down lower? Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I need to just let this go back up, and then we'll learn it and turn it down. In later versions, this would be a Steam achievement. Oh. Yeah, just going to the top of the elevator. Sounds right. This is how we go to abduction. We just keep going and going and going until we get to the new planet. Alright, turning it off now. Seems like it's all the way up. Because it... Clever chat. Oh, guys, Yamaha is curled up in his little cat bed that he never uses. Wait, I'm gonna get to the elevator real fast before I run out of time, and then maybe I'll see if I can show you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for this to come down. Actually, I really don't think the camera will work in that angle. You guys are just gonna have to imagine him. Imagine him as cute as he is. Just curled up in a little ball. It's a squishmallow pet bed. It's like a little gray whale or something. My boyfriend's sister got it for me for Christmas. I think it was Christmas. I'll send a picture and I'll post it to my Instagram that I have connected to Twitch that I made that I never posted anything on. This can be my first Instagram post on this account, not my main account. I'll post that after the stream. It's a shark. Oh, and I maybe should have looked more closely. I always imagine that these little zoom around the islands, like give you clues. But maybe they just kind of give you an introduction to what the place looks like. Yell! Why are you yelling on my stream? Alright. So we found that map, and there was a point on the map that said future bridge, and there was another point that had just a dotted line between two platforms without any words. So I want to see what both of those are. This elevator's not going to work right now. Let's fix that. Wait. I get so turned around in this game. There we go. This elevator should work now. Sorry, you'll calm down. Thank you. For that chat. This is your favorite age. Oh yeah, because these islands are all ages. Okay. Alright, so let's look at my map. I think... Oh gosh. I don't know where... Oh. I don't know where I am on the map, but I'm going to wander around. I think I have an idea of where I am, because this should be a dead end if I'm right about my location. And then this should take me to a square hut. That's right. Okay, I think I know where I am. So we're going to go to the right. And then we're going to go to the right again. And then we're going to go kind of over to the left, because that's the only way to go here. Oh, hey! Can someone explain the ages? LOL. I don't think that's a spoiler. Basically just every different island we've been going to is like a different age. Like, I think these books let you travel through time. And maybe there is more information that's a spoiler that would help it make more sense, but yeah. So here's a switch. I would never have found that if it wasn't for this map, so thank goodness this map was here. And also, there's supposed to be a future bridge over to the left of the screen. I don't think you can see it right now. I don't know if they made that bridge, but let's pull this lever and see what happens. Okay. It looks like... I can't tell if that was opening or closing. I think that opened. Let's go try it out. Okay, so we were here. We want to go here. I think we want to go here. And then... Boy, is this... This is a maze. Oh yeah, it opened up. Alright. Okay, so I think I know what's happening next. So we finished... Or sorry, what happened? We were able to get down here. Now that we're able to get out... Now that we have this staircase and we're able to get up to the second level without that other elevator, I think we need to move the water over here. Because I think this doesn't power that drawbridge or that gate that just opened. This powers that second elevator that's up on the second floor, and I think it'll take us up to the third floor. So let's try that out. Because remember, we moved the water over here originally and it didn't do anything. I think it did do something, we just didn't see it because we were on the wrong level. So the water's going here. I think the water travels up here and moves the next elevator. The one that's right here. An engineer? I am far from an engineer, but thank you. My dad's an engineer. Civil engineer. And he works with water. Oh my god. Maybe I should be a civil engineer. Okay, so... New level, new ways to get lost. Let's go over here first. And this already is looking a little scary. What is... Oh! That is fancy. Oh, these are... I don't think this is something to work with. This is just like decoration. Alright, who's ready to go in here? Who's... I'm gonna guess this is one of the brothers' rooms. Whose room do you think this is? Is this blue or this red? Probably the least spoilery answer is that one of the library journals, Atris talks about the art, which is the process that enables the teleportation to different places. The later canon will impact a lot on the art's rules and mechanisms. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright. Dad's room. It might be the dad's room. Let's look at this bed. Cute bed. Lots of bottles on the floor. Alcoholic, maybe. Like me this morning. At brunch. So there's this jagged knife that we can't pick up. That's just under the bed. So they were a little bit, on the defensive side. They had a bed dagger to protect themselves. Oh, and here's a note. Oh, and it's only half of one. First locate, yada yada, switches on the island. Okay. So this is only half of a note. I want to look for the other half before we try and figure out what it's trying to say. Who was Wine Brother? Oh, yeah. I want to say Wine Brother was red. He was in the one that wasn't the torture chamber. And that was... Torture chamber was definitely blue. Yeah. He literally had a coffee. Don't call me out. I went hard this morning at brunch. I drank so much coffee. So a little sink basin, a little toothbrush. We love good hygiene, even in this age. Oh, something happened over here. Who thinks one of these panels is going to be a secret passageway? Maybe not. Okay. So one chair fell over, another one's completely shattered. One is just still there. What do we think happened here? He's out of control. What happened Thursday? Thursday was Nymphia Wins. We got to see her live. It was incredible. And I did actually drink a lot that night. I'm a lightweight, so a lot is maybe not a lot to other people. But I felt crazy. So this looks like a block of cheese that's been molding. And this looks like a little cheese knife. I've never had a cheese knife in my life, but that sounds right. And that looks like what I imagine a cheese knife would be. Sitting next to what looks like old cheese. So this brother liked cheese and wine. And had something in this drawer that's not there anymore. Or maybe this is the dad. Okay, I think that's all that I can look at in there. Let's go elsewhere. Red Brother didn't finish his woodworking project. Something tells me that cheese is rotten, I agree. Whoa. Oh my god. So I'm guessing that's Blue Brother, right? The one that was kind of going crazy. And this looks like a torture chamber, which is right up his alley from what we learned on the last island. Here's some candles and some weird face statues. It won't let me... Oh, it will. Ugh. I don't know what this was for, but I don't like it. It's very creepy. Is that where I came from? Can we close this door? Is there more in here to look at? Nope, it looks like that's it. Nobody sees any pages, right? Man behind the curtain. Man behind the curtain. Oh wait, this is where we came from. Wait, there's two. Oh, we have to watch this again? Do we think he's like speaking a different language? Or is he just like... It almost sounds like he just said something and they reversed the recording. But anyways, here's another way. Okay, so you can just go in and out both sides of this hut is what it looks like. Let's look at some other huts. Oh, Wizard of Oz. I'm bad with the references, guys. I'm trying, I promise. Is anybody watching the new Wicked movie when it comes out? I'm very interested to see what it's like. It looks like it'll be good. Also, we found a blue page. Exciting. And we're not sure if we like Blue Brother or Red Brother, but we found this page. I will watch Gilmore Girls, I promise. I'm working on it. I just don't have Netflix right now. I'm gonna get it soon. Is it the Tower Rotate Simulator? No, it's different, but it has the same vibe. Rocky Horror who? That does look like Rocky Horror. See, I got that reference. I watched all of Rocky Horror like 2 years ago and only fell asleep in the last 30 minutes or so, probably. I was a school teacher at the time, and I had a very strict bedtime. And this like started at 11 and like went till like crazy late. But anyways, we have a blue page. I think we should just go back and then come, because we need to go back to the main island to put the blue page in the blue book, and then come back for the red page, and then we can explore more, right? It doesn't let us hold both pages at the same time. And if I'm remembering, or if I'm guessing correctly, I don't think we're at the point where we need to decide between the two brothers. I think we can still give pages to both of them, and neither of them will be freed yet. They're not close to being freed, so we don't have to decide which one to do. I think we can keep doing both until we learn a little bit more, and then we can decide which one we like more. So I'm going to run back. And yeah, I did fall asleep, it's true. One of the most quoted things in current English, the Wizard of Oz film has got to be pretty high on the list. Yeah, I could see that. Did you hear all the controversies about the Wizard of Oz movie? Didn't like somebody... unalive themselves on set, and you can like see it in the background. That's what I heard. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's just one of those like urban stories that people tell. Because it sounds real enough, and they know other people won't background check it. Okay. Wait, this isn't the way we get back. How did we get back? How did we get back? Oh, no, it wasn't here. It was on another spot on this map. But I don't remember where. Or was it on the first floor? Do you guys remember? All fairy tales. And the Bible. I think this will be the last set of pages we can give until it frees them. Oh, okay. I'm lost again. In fact, I'm going in circles. I'm pretty sure I saw the same place twice. Okay, this is a corner. And the dog catcher had to wrangle up a very drunk lollipop guild with his net. That's wild. Like they had to wrangle up people? Okay, I'm pulling up that map again. And seeing if I can figure out where I am. I'm at some sort of corner. Oh, and they were naked. Ah. I wish I had a dog catcher to take me home after a crazy night. Same. Oh, so here we are. I know where this is on the map that I'm looking at. And I've got 2 spots that I think could be where I want to go to find the book that takes us back to the main island. So let's try finding that. So we need to turn left and then go up here. And then we can turn right or just go straight. Let's go right. Right. And then keep going through here. And then keep going through here. And then we want to go right. Oh, and that's just a dead end. There's nothing there. So going back here. And go straight to here. And let's go to the... Nope, go to the right. Oh wait, I want to find where that bridge was. Where the future bridge. Oh shoot, I'm lost already. No. Where am I? Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna wander around until I find a landmark. Oh god. Oh wait, so here's this dead end. So if I go back here, and then go straight, and then go to the left. I think this is where the future bridge was supposed to be. Is that right? Maybe. Let's go back down. And then let's go this direction. Also, I keep getting confused because I don't know what this thing is. Is that going to be important later? It doesn't look like we can go to this, because every time I get here, I want to look to the right and look at it, but it turns too far. And if I look out here, I can not really see it very well. Anyways, let's go here, and then to the left, to the right. Oh, no, that's the elevator that gets us up here. Oh, and that's a dead end. Guys, I feel like I'm going crazy. Which way do you go to get back to the main island? Where was that book again? Oh, and this isn't working. Maybe let's find... I'm turning into the blueprint. I'm going crazy. Well, no wonder he went crazy. He had to wander around this island so long. Oh, that looks like it's just part of the elevator, right? No, because that's not where the elevator is. Okay, here's this dead end. Going there. Let's go up here and then to the left. And then keep going straight and then to the right. Okay, now I can go down. Oh, this elevator took me to the book, right? See, I'm not crazy yet. Was the book on Rock Island? No. Oh, but I do need to get the water back over here. Forgot about that. And I think this is the only one that I need to turn to make it go back. No, there's no water here. I need to trace my steps again. Let's go find where the water actually is. Okay, there's actually water here. And I want it to go across this bridge. Okay, that's right. That's wrong. Now I should be able to use the elevator. It's the elevator to the book. Okay, nice. All right, what do you think Blue Brother's gonna say? Is he gonna be even more crazy? I guess it's the same message every time. We're just hearing more of it. But last time we got a lot more details just from getting a little bit more of the message. Like we found out that supposedly, I think Red Brother supposedly killed their father. That's what Blue Brother said. And then there was one other thing that we learned. I don't remember. But anyways, here we go, Blue Bro. No, let me go to you. Okay, let's see what it says. You're blue. Dobby, dabba-dee, dabba-dee. Another reference I'm missing. Whoops. Okay.
My friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see. Convinced Sirius is guilty. Pray, do not release him.
Sirius is guilty.
Destroy me, just to see you. Innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. You have observed his unbridled lust for riches. In the 4 remaining worlds, some plot. It was almost perfect.
It was almost perfect?
Father, you tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder Father. Bring me the remaining. Please. Liar. Well, in a liar. Must not be free. What? Remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Okay, that was it. Okay. So, again, he seems really, really crazy. It sounds like he was accused of murdering their father. Even though in the last message he said that the Red Brother murdered their father. And so, I don't know who to believe. I still don't know why they were in prison. Like, maybe they both were suspected of murdering their father? Anyways, let's head back and let's find the red page. See what Red Brother has to say. Okay, come on. Oh, also, is there a way to walk around? No, there's not. Alright. I'm gonna turn this all the way on. Again. I'm just trying to at a long ways. I'm gonna start dreaming some of these noises. It doesn't sound like it's starting yet. Oh, there we go. Now the elevator's going up. So many elevators in this game. There's a tree elevator, there was the tower elevator, there's the tree house elevators, multiple, 3 of them that we know of. When will it all end? Okay, now let's turn it all the way off. Almost there, almost there. What do we think the Blue Brother's gonna say that's new, that we haven't heard yet? Is he gonna accuse the Blue Brother of murdering their father? I don't think he said anything about that last time. Is he gonna seem more sinister? Because last time he's definitely seemed like, he seemed very put together, but also like he could have been evil under the surface, you know? Whereas Blue Brother is obviously crazy and like seems evil, but maybe I feel like that could be like a red herring, like they're trying to throw us off, and maybe he is actually the one who's sane, or the one who's innocent. Okay, there's that windmill again. A whole bunch of tree houses. I don't know. I don't think there's that much that we need to learn from here. Okay. So now we need to turn the water. Oh wait, we do need to turn the water on. We need to turn the water on to... We need to maybe go this way so the upper elevator will go. So let's switch that one. And then let's go all the way up to the 3rd level and see if we can find anything else up here. Okay, so we already went that direction. I don't know if we explored everything in that. Well, let's go back there, actually. Because we already looked in here. Oh. That's right, we already looked in here, and I don't think there was that much. Oh. How did I not look at this yet? There's a red page just right there. Okay. So this is Red Brother's room. And you know it does have the wine in it, which tracks. It is a lot cleaner looking and less like eerie, creepy, torture chamberly looking, like the Blue Brother stuff. But there is that broken chair, which is, I feel like that's trying to tell some sort of story. I don't know what, but there's a story. And we already went in here, and we saw his message. Like, what was the point of these messages? He's got a temper. Yeah, maybe he just, like, maybe Red Brother just, like, broke his chair because he was mad. Or maybe that was, like, part of the altercation of when he got trapped in the book. Maybe someone had to, like, knock him over the head with a chair to knock him out, to trap him. Or a big butt. Oh. A big butt that was so heavy that the chair broke when he sat in it. I see. I like that story better. So, yeah. Not sure there's anything else to look at in here. I remember looking in this hut and not... Oh, we found this thing. And when we click different buttons, it looks like different messages come up. Blue Brother messages. Okay. So a lot of nonsense words is what it sounds like. But there's 4 different messages. And it makes me feel like they're important somehow. I don't know what kind of information we're supposed to get from that. But I feel like there's something there, right? So that was the first message. Here's the second one. If it... It feels backwards to you. I think that sounds right. Are we supposed to just, like, play it backwards in our heads and figure it out? Or is there a way that we can reverse it in the game and then hear it the right way? I don't know if my brain can do that. I don't know if my brain can reverse that. Like, I could do one syllable at a time. I would have to, like, replay it over and over and over again. But maybe maybe that's what we'll have to do. Oh, who's this guy?
What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I?
Interesting.
Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
Okay. I don't think that was the Red Brother, right? That seems like a brand new person. Oh, the lips recording is actually English in reverse, but that is just an Easter egg if you want to try and reverse the video. Oh, okay. So it's like not important to solving the game, but there is some fun information if we want to reverse the video. Okay. Well, I do have this being recorded, so maybe I'll just have to reverse the video and post it on my Instagram. I'm so excited that I have a streamer Instagram. We'll see how fast I get to that. Like I said, I'm moving. I'm so busy this week. But after that, I should be able to do that. But anyways, that guy, who was that guy? And what was he doing? Because at the very beginning, he said something like, I hope I'm not, like, getting rid of any important messages. It sounds like he was, like, overwriting the message that was on that 4th button. And that he was cryptic. He talked about something like someone is preparing. Is he the guy that trapped them? We're supposed to think that in world he is speaking monkey. Oh, that makes sense. He's speaking the monkey language. Oh, what's all this? Oh, there's just a bunch of hanging ropes. It doesn't look like I can do anything with them. Are we sure that wasn't Red Brother? We're not totally sure. Let's look at it one more time. But I kind of think it's a brand new person that we haven't met yet. The one that trapped both of them in the books. Let's watch it again.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here.
Oh, he said my dear brother, didn't he?
I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember,
Oh, he definitely does say, my dear brothers. Frick, him from the Powerpuff Girls. I have not watched enough to know who him is. Red Bro is sus. He is very sus. And who is he? Who is him in his message, not in the Powerpuff Girls? He said he is preparing. Who is preparing? What are they preparing to do? And he said take only one page. Is he talking about the pages from his own book? Oh, and what is... Oh, no, that's just a gap in the floor. I thought there was another page for a second. All right, is that all that's up here on this third floor? Because this building is that weird torture chamber, right? And this is the elevator we came up on. Oh, torture chamber. The chamber with the weird messages. I think that's it on this side, right? Yeah, we can't go to the left of it. Oops. And we can't go straight. We can go back here, but we already went back there. This was Red Brothers' hut. I'm gonna tally all these references. The Miller Brothers are the actors who play the people in the red and blue books. Okay. Miller Brothers. I don't know who the Miller Brothers are. Do I know them from something else, maybe? Gotta stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. Alright. Time to make our way to the bottom floor, back to the main island. If I can find it. Okay. This is one of... I need to pull up my map again. Looking at my map. This island seemed too easy. I agree. It really did seem too easy. But maybe the other islands were easy too, and it just felt hard because, like, we just weren't thinking on the right brainwaves to figure out the initial mechanism. Like the water pipes needing to go to different things on this one just seemed to click for us. So maybe, I don't know. Or maybe there's something we're missing. Okay, the Miller Brothers are the creators of Myst, and Bluebrook remains the head of Cyan today. Robin Redbook left the project in the late 1990s and rejects about 2/3 of the canon list I sent you. So there's drama in the canon. Oh my god. So Blue Brother is still in charge of the series. Is Cyan the company that made this? I don't remember the name of the company, but I think that's what it means. And Redbook, Red Brother's bad in real life too. Apparently. I guess, I don't know. Maybe we need to see more of the canon and see if we agree with Red Brother or not. Maybe we also think some of it should not be canon. Excuse me. So I am right here on the map. And I need to go there and straight and then to the left and straight and to the right. There we go. And then, whoops. Now we just need to go. I think this is the only switch that I switched. Sneeze ASMR. I'm trying to not sneeze into the mic. Was that loud? Let me know if that was loud. I can walk away from the desk to sneeze if it was too loud. Anyways, I am stoked to hear the Red Brother. What are we gonna find out next? Ooh. And I love that light effect. It's kind of uncanny. Blue Brother named the company after himself. Blue. Yeah, having different understandings of the canon between the two creators is very fun. That's drama. That's awesome. If anyone out there is a Half-Life fan, I feel like there's a little bit of that too. because Valve, the company that made it, was originally going to make a third installment. They were going to make a third Half-Life game, and like, I don't remember the exact timeline of events, but they like some of the original creators did leave Valve, and like they were going to make a game, and then like now, well, similar to this, there's like a bunch of different people out there that have different ideas about what the third game should have been. And I don't know. I'm a Half-Life nerd, so I find that fun. Anyways, here we go. Red Brother. What's he gonna say?
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison. This book. You must visit the one remaining age.
Oh, there's only one more page.
Of the freedom our father had given us. I cannot get it. I ask you again. Do not retreat the pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red. The story that I your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty.
Okay, so they're both accused of murdering their father, and they both think it's the other person. Or they're both saying it, at least.
I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
I don't know, guys. Are we team blue or team red? Honestly, my opinion, I think I'm leaning towards blue. I think I'm team blue. I think he's too obviously bad, and this guy is just like slightly off. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're trying to make us think Blue Brother is bad, but Red Brother's actually bad. We need to do the ship puzzle. Okay, let's find the ship puzzle. Because that is probably the last puzzle, right? And there's only one more page. They did say that. At least Red Brother said that. I think we need to raise this ship or do something with it. And it has to do with these signs here. And I'm still not sure how to do it. Red's telescope was pointed at the ship's skeleton. Yes, it was. And I think that was their dad, right? And this is that same ship in a different age. So the ship that's out here must be the same ship that the skeleton was coming from, but at a different age. So like, we're traveling through time. I don't know if this is before or after he died. Oh my god, what is that? Is that just a giant bird? Oh, there's multiple. Are those just supposed to be like seagulls, or are they like crazy seabirds or like dragons or something? I haven't noticed those before. That was fun. Oh, also, I think we need to review this message down here. I don't know if anyone else remembers this, because this was a long time ago. But like, we solved this, and the dad, so not either brother, but the dad gave a message to like his wife, I think. And it was supposed to like give us a clue on what to do next. But let's try that. What was it? 49 wasn't the one. It was the number of switches, which I think was 8. Let's try that. think this is the message.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Okay, so a lot of things are going on there. First of all, he said that he suspects Achenar. Was Achenar blue or red? But either way, he says he doesn't know. He doesn't know which brother what it was that was doing whatever it was that was bad. I don't remember what... I don't think he said specifically what they were doing. What else happened? Oh, he said to erase this message at the end. Red is Akatar. Okay. So he suspects red. Also, he said to erase this message after listening to it, which either Catherine never got here, or we are Catherine, or Catherine did get here and just forgot to erase the message. I'm still so confused on who we are. I want to know if we're Catherine or not. Yeah, I don't think I remember anything else. Oh, we talked about the tower rotation, which is something I think we've already gotten all that we need to get out of. I don't know if I phrased that sentence right, but I think we got everything out of the tower rotation, all the clues. You might want to replay the video. Your computer glitched past a few seconds. Okay, let's play it again.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Was that better? I don't think I heard anything that I didn't hear before, so I don't know if it glitched. Maybe it just glitched in the stream. He said that whichever brother it was destroyed a bunch of his books. Which, first of all, I don't know how he knows that it was one of the brothers and not just somebody else. One of the monkey people. And also... Oh, also he said you might have to use the books. No, never mind. He said the opposite. He said you shouldn't have to use the books before I get back. But what does that mean? Like, what? What do you use the books for besides, I guess, just jumping between different ages? Yeah. Blue is destroying the books, maybe to prevent red from using them. Or maybe vice versa. Sorry, maybe it was just a stream glitch. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Well, I'm glad you got to see it, the full thing again this time. Without a glitch. But yeah. So let's review what we know about this ship puzzle right here. We have 3... Oh no. I don't have my notebook, so I don't remember what the order was. So we might have to just figure this out again from scratch. We found 3 dates in the tower rotation. That's where we found them. Let's go back to that. We need to open up the library to go to the tower. We need to make sure the tower's rotated the right way. Notes are so important. Note to self, never move in the middle of a stream. Multi-series stream of a game. Not one like this, at least. I will find that notebook once I get my apartment more together. Not there. Not there. There. Okay. So now the tower is going to give us a clue about how to get the ship puzzle, I believe. And that should have been the 3 dates. And did the dad say it was Sirius as well? Or maybe I misheard. Sirius's well. I'm not sure I'm understanding you. Okay, so this is pointing at... Okay, this is pointing at the ship. And if we go to the other side... Excuse me. We get these 3 dates. My 3 dates are Sally, Linda, and Molly. Oh, wow. Lots of... Getting lots of dates. Okay. So I'm just going to take a picture of these again. This is faster than writing it in my notebook. Not as fun, but faster. And now let's go to the little dentist chair, right? We go to the dentist chair and then we find 3 different, yeah. Yeah, come on, Sassy Flower 42. Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. Is that another reference I'm missing? Oh, we need to click this. No, not that one. We need to click this painting, so let's get back out. The mini ship is in a well, and if a Sirius brother killed Dad and put his body on a big ship. Oh, Sirius as well. Big ship. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oops, not there. Oh, wonder what happens if we turn the lights on. Do we see anything? No, not really. It's just really faint. Let's turn the lights off. Okay, that first date is October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m., which is so specific. Okay, October. There we go. October 11th. 1984. Oh wow, this is gonna have to go way back. Okay, and the time is 10:04 a.m. I think this is my favorite music in the game so far. It's so relaxing, but also inspiring, maybe? I don't know, I just feel very soothed. Dentist chair planetarium. I would go to that if a dentist had a planetarium that you could just go to while you're getting your dental work done. It's Mambo number 5. Oh. What about Mambo number 4? Okay, anyways, this is the right time, October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. And then this is that first star chart that we get. Taking a picture. And... oh wait, no. That's not the first star chart. Let me delete that picture. We needed to click that button first. Now take a picture of this. This is the first star chart. Flashing light is screaming, press me, you're right. It was. And we did. January 17th, 1207. January's all the way up here. 17th, 1207. So even earlier. And then 5:46 a.m. So even earlier. I wonder if these dates also happen to be the actual times or the actual ages that we're going to on any of these other islands. Oh, vintage year. Oh, are my sound alerts not working this time? I see in the chat that you did yippee, but I didn't hear it anywhere. Oh, apparently it did work. Sassy Flower 42 heard it. Well, that's good. Maybe I just missed it. November 23rd is next. Oh shoot, I need to take a picture this way. Click the button. January 17th, 1207, 5:46 a.m. Now let's take a picture. And let's do the last one. November 23rd. 23rd. 9791. So a lot further. And then 6:57 p.m. Oh, nailed it. November 23rd, 9791, 6:57 p.m. And then we get this star chart here. Oh, and that was the first one. Or the one that we thought was the first one. Anyways. Let's go to the book that has the star charts in it. I want to say it was this blue one, but I might be remembering incorrectly. I'm remembering incorrectly. Oh yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay, so our first star chart was the October one, and it looked like this. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if... Hopefully you can see that through the glare. And hopefully it's not inverted. Oh, it's not inverted. Oh, yay. So it's that one. Let's see what that is supposed to be. So that's the leaf. Not writing it down. Leaf. Please remember the leaf. Okay, the next one was January 17th. Not January 6th. And it looks like this. And let's see if we can find that one. It's definitely not the leaf. It definitely looks like the snake, right? So leaf, then snake. And then the last one, November 23rd, looks like this. A little more intricate, and I think that is... It's not that one. Oh, it's the spider. So that was leaf, then snake, and then spider. No idea how far you are in the game. Halfway. Oh my god. I thought it was a lot further than halfway. So once we release the brothers, I'm guessing... Oh my god. I feel like we're close to releasing one of the brothers. And does the game continue after you release one of them? Also, would that mean that depending on which brother you release, you play half the game completely different? I'm very excited to see how this goes. Do we have to fight the brothers? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so my theory last time, because we already tried this puzzle once and nothing happened. My theory last time was that we need to press all of these in the correct order. Like one of them is a spider, one of them's a leaf. Here's the spider, and one of them's a snake. And oh gosh, what order was it? It was leaf, snake, then spider, right? And so I'm pretty sure I clicked them in that order. I found the leaf first, and then I found the snake, and then I found the spider, and then nothing happened. So I'm not sure what else I'm missing or what I'm supposed to do. Maybe there's another half to this puzzle. Because it feels too easy to just have 3 buttons in a row that you need to press. I feel like anybody could do that accidentally and then accidentally solve the puzzle. But maybe it's not that easy to solve accidentally. Where was the leaf again? Oh, there's the leaf. So, for example, let's try it right now. Here's leaf, clicking it. And then snake was over here somewhere. Nope, that's spider. Snake. And then spider. And then you might notice that nothing has happened. And I'm not sure what I want to try next. We're the mom, right? Oh, gotta get out the belt. Yeah, we're Catherine. Time to discipline these kids. Then the marker switches on the island, and then Major retrieves the message. So what could I be missing? First, turn them all off. How do you... Ooh, maybe the sounds tell us if they're on or off. Does that sound mean on or off? Oh. So maybe if they make a sound when you look at them, they turn on. I do remember when we explored the island first, I did click a lot of them, so maybe I accidentally turned them all off. Or turned them all on. Wait, no. When I hover over them, they make that same sound. So I don't know if that means... I don't know what that means. So it's not making a sound. I'm going to assume that's off. Let's turn them all off. Alright. If you mouse over and it's red, it's green, then it's on. Oh. I'm very confused. So I don't hear a sound. I think that's what I'm going for. Red and green are on and off, maybe? So this one's... Oh, this one is green, so let's turn it off. It's red. Okay. That one's green, so we need to turn it red. That one's red. 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 Was that all of the ones on this side? Yeah. So the 4 on that side are all red now. That one's green. Let's turn that off. And that makes sense. If you accidentally turn some on and then they're always on, then it's a lot harder to accidentally solve the puzzle. This one's off. This one's on. Let's turn it off. And one more is off. Right? They're all off now? That's one off. That's the leaf that's off. Oh, come on. Arrow's off. Okay. Alright, I think they're all off. So first we want to turn on the leaf. That one was this one over here. And then not that one. Next is the snake. And I don't know if the order actually matters. Maybe you just need to turn these specific 3 ones on in any order because they stay on. Oh, come on. There we go. Something's happening. The game paused and a new sound happened. And that definitely sounds like a ship being pulled out of the water. Alright, I'm excited to see the ship. Hey! The little model is out of the water too. Alright, who's ready to become a pirate? Whoops. We have a ship for it now. Ooh. Is that the only thing to explore, is just to go over there? I guess so. Let's see what's in here. You guys are ready to become pirates. Yay. Another book. Ooh. This music feels... I don't know, how would you describe this? Like, it's not that eerie on purpose, but yet it feels eerie. Like, maybe just the context? Alright, so I think this is going to be the final island that has the final pages that'll release the blue or red brother. So I need your guys' final opinions on which one we should free. I know which one I'm leaning towards freeing, but if you guys are all... If more people vote for the other way, then I will definitely... I'll do whatever you guys say. And then maybe we'll just have to play it again later and do the other brother next time. Neither, let them rot. Alright, new island. Alright, sorry. Like I said, I'm dying. I need to eat my popcorn sometimes. Red is mean, but blue is crazy. I don't know. Do we like mean or crazy? Donkey See, Donkey Do says free red. Oh, Robin Miller did the music. When I was young, and I still did I found it quite scary. I'll have to look Robin Miller up. Because I do like the music. And I always love... I love an old game that has good music. Oh wow, there's a lot of directions to go. So we're on the ship again. Do we think... Can we look at the mast? Is there still a skeleton hanging from it? Oh my god, which direction do we go? There's too many. We can go in this cave. We can go around this little walkway. We can go to this lighthouse bridge thing. Oh hey, we did see a picture of this in one of the books, I think. Right? It doesn't look like we can go back down here. We could go to this umbrella thing. Which one are you thinking? What do we do first? Excuse me. The cave looks like it's going to be creepy. This looks like it might go up and give us a cool vantage point. I know the lighthouse seems fun. And this one just seems odd. I'm just going to get this one out of the way. This one looks weird. Okay. Oh, whoa, what's happening? So is there like an engine going? I don't don't see anything changing. Weird. Okay, I don't have any idea what that is going to do, but let's go this way now. Okay, I don't know why we want to look at the mast of the ship, but there it is. Oh, telescope. Oh. And we have to rotate the telescope ourselves. Just manually. Do we see anything interesting? There's a lot of spiky islands. We're 90 degrees to the right now. It's a closer spiky island. Oh, there's the tip of the mast, it looks like. Is Robin their sister? It'd be fun if just everyone who worked on this game also got to be in the game. There's the other mast pointing towards 180 degrees. I don't know if there's anything else important in here. 300, we're almost to 360. Back to 0. Okay. So maybe 90 and 360 are going to be important somehow. It looks like there's a little box up there, but it doesn't let me click on it. So maybe there's not. What is going to be in here? Ooh, that is dark. Do I need a light before I can see more? Is the lighthouse gonna give us light in there? Okay. That's a lot of broken glass. This place is creepy. There's a key. What was that? We just moved the key out to the left and then moved it back? That's interesting. Maybe we need to rotate this. Oh, because it can only go that far. It's on a chain. So maybe we need to rotate it so that this board is next to it. Maybe there's a keyhole in that board. Oh no, this is where the key needs to go. How is that supposed to work? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, so we can't really go in there. Oh, is that water? It looks like there's water. And it looks like this is a different one that also leads to water. Wait, is that the same one or is that different? That looks like two different entrances. Let's see what this does. Is this going to change maybe the water level? No. Is this going to change something in the lighthouse? There's that key. Oops. Oh, wait. And from... Oh. Shoot. I was going to say, from this vantage point, you can see that there are definitely two different... whatever you call those. Two different, like, little caves. Do they connect to each other? I don't know. what's going on here, because this mast is at 115-ish, which is where it was before, right? And then the other one's like at 180 or something. Whoops. It's annoying. If I accidentally click outside this tiny box, it leaves the screen and goes back. Slowly getting there. Yeah, that other one's at 180 still, so nothing's really changed. I don't know if there is a place for us to enter in a number. I haven't seen a place that lets us enter in a number. I can't look up. It does look like there's like electrical wires going to and from the lighthouse and these little caves. Oh wow, my chat is paused due to scroll. I missed all your messages. I'm sorry. What am I eating? I was eating popcorn. Robin the real MVP. Robin is the Red Book one. Oh no way. Evil Red Music Man. CD 1 of 132. Takes 7 hours to load, but worth it. What? Okay. It's a trapdoor hatch. Maybe break the chain? The key on the board. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? It's a trapdoor. Like yes, this is a trapdoor, and there's a key. It looks like the key is supposed to come up here, but how are we going to do that? Maybe we need to maybe this thing needs to lift and become like a ramp. Like it needs to be a ramp that goes up to the top of the staircase, so it'll be close enough to do it. Yeah, I knew that reference. I know most Lord of the Rings references. Not everyone probably, but a lot of them. Oh, we can look up. I don't know if that tells us anything. But there are 2 distinct wires coming out of this. I don't know if that's going to be important or not. Oh, and chat paused due to scroll again. Why is my chat doing that? Your hair changes dramatically from short to long. What? And each one is going to one of these caves. And in these caves... Oh wait. Is that the wire or is that just a shadow? Oh, that's just a shadow. This wire is going directly into the cave and doing something, I assume. Wish I could see inside of here. Maybe I need to turn on the power and then I'll be able to see what's going on. Oh. How did that happen? I thought I wasn't able to go in here. I thought I tried to click on that. Apparently I clicked on the wrong spot. So we can go down here, and there is a really creepy room down here in the bottom that's all dark. I don't think I like this very much. Ooh, it's underwater. And I'm gonna get so lost I can't see anything. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Was there something I'm supposed to do down here? So I'm going down the stairs, it looks like. No, now I'm going back upstairs. I love watching people play for the first time. yeah, I agree with you. I love experiencing things vicariously for the first time again. That's always fun. On hostels. It is like BioShock. I haven't played much of the original BioShocks, or like the BioShock 1 and 2 where they're underwater. But I have played BioShock Infinite, the one that's like up in the clouds. And I loved that one. That was very fun. The ending was kind of a mindfuck, but really, really cool. Also, I bet I have to turn on the lights somehow. There's no way that this is what I'm supposed to look at. I don't know how I'm supposed to turn on the lights, but definitely am supposed to. Also, what is this thing right here outside the window? It looks like I want to say it looks like something from one of the journals up on the main island. And yes, the LDS coded one. I could relate a little too hard to BioShock Infinite. Lock the doors and turn the lights down low. I get that reference, but you're not going to get me to sing with that one. Part of me feels like... Okay, here's a side rant. I do feel like that is a song that I would sing, actually, though. Just because I have a lower voice, and most songs on the radio have like higher voices. When men sing, they're usually like tenors, and so it's hard for me to sing them and sound good. But I feel like I can sing country pretty well, even though country isn't usually my go-to, because I have that lower voice, and country singers are often lower voiced people. Yam deserves a treat. He does deserve a treat. I didn't sing, but I agree. He does deserve a treat. Hey. I'll try and get him somewhere in the background so you can see him this time. Okay, we're gonna move him over here. He's looking for it. I don't know if you can see him yet. You can like barely see him. He's like looking around the mess, trying to find the treat I left for him. Donkey sounds cute. This is a yam cam, it's true. Kind of. You'll be able to see him better when I actually finish moving in. I'm thinking I was originally going to have my old antique record player in here that like takes up the whole wall, but it doesn't really work with our layout. We're thinking we're actually going to move the we have like a sectional couch that we're going to have behind me. So you'll be able to see Yam lounging on the couch probably once that happens eventually. Anyways, let's get back to the game. And I don't know... This feels like the only mechanism that we can interact with right now, right? So what does this do? Let's turn that far right one on and see if anything happens. Like, did anything change in here? Doesn't look like anything changed. Oh! Oh, hey! There's a little spiral. I love spiral staircases. I want a spiral staircase in my house eventually. Does Yam like the new place? I think so. He was exploring a lot today. He has to sniff every single thing, of course, now that he's in a new place. Oh, you can see him. He finally got the treat. There he is. But yeah. You're crazy. Okay, he got the treat. But yeah, I think he's gonna like the place a lot. Right now he's just a little frazzled. He's oh, you almost saw one of the sound effects that I'm working on. But yeah, he's a little frazzled, and eventually he will like it, I'm sure. Oh, and there's another keyhole here. So I think what just happened is when we were in that other spot and we pressed that button, I think it drained all the water out of this tower, and that's why we were able to get down the spiral staircase. And then it also, well, once we got down here, we were able to open this valve, let all the water come out of this chest, and now we're closing the valve. Maybe now that we've closed it and there's no water, and yes, exactly. You said it before I thought it. I think this is gonna float up now. Flash that banana. We do love Nymphia Wind. Okay, yeah, let's go turn on the water. And I think we do that by pressing this first one. Let's see what happens. There we go. Chest is open. Or chest is floating up, and now it's open. Ah, so we had to use the key to open the chest to get another key. Classic. I'm very excited to get in this lighthouse. Oh, I love a lighthouse. I've never been in a real lighthouse. I want to so bad. They just seem so cool. So what's going on here? What is this thing? Is that like a battery? And we can rotate this. Do we just rotate this around and around? You put your spare key in a fake rock. Classic. Okay, so it looks like this is charging these batteries. And I assume these batteries are going to... I can't tell if they're connected to the wires, but I assume they're going to light up these little caverns. Oh, wow. It's all the way full already? Let me turn a little bit more just to be sure. Is that a 6-pack? Yes, a 6-pack of giant old-fashioned batteries, I think. Duluth, Minnesota? Duluth? Is that Duluth, Minnesota? Has a pretty cool lighthouse? Does Minnesota have lighthouses? I don't know my geography very well. I'm a mountain states guy, and so anything east of here I get confused on. Yes, okay. Cool. I do want to visit Minnesota eventually. Oh yay, and it did turn on the lights. And it is flooded, but I think we know how to fix that now. I think we go to this thing and click this button and it drains the water out. I'm not sure why this is the button that does it. I don't know what the middle button does. Maybe the middle button only drains things halfway? I don't know why we would want that. Well, that didn't work. Maybe the middle button drains things. Oh. Maybe it just moves where the water is. Okay, so now the water is out of the lighthouse when we have this one on. So maybe when we press this one, it's back in the lighthouse, but it's out of somewhere else. So it's out of the boat, but it is still, I assume, in the little caverns. So if we press the middle one, I assume it'll be out of the caverns, and it'll be back in the lighthouse, and it'll be back in the boat. Hopefully that made sense. But either way, we can now go in the caverns. Yay. It's going really, really deep. And here's a little area. I bet both caverns are one of the brothers' places. And this one, I'm gonna guess is the red brother. It looks too fine and nice to be the crazy blue brothers. Oh God. I can't read those words, but these look like maybe poison, different types of poison, and a syringe. Or maybe they're medicine. Maybe he's a doctor. That's interesting. What's in the bed? Do we actually want to look at the bed? I don't think I see anything in the bed to look at, right? Okay. Is there anything here to look at? Oh, here's a chest of drawers. There's a page in one of these. And that was scary. I'm not getting any of those little bits, or one of those little sound effects. I hope they're working on your end, but they're not working for me. Pills. To make Blue go crazy. Oh. The empty bottles scare you. Yeah, he's using a lot of stuff. Maybe he like drugs the blue brother in his sleep to make him crazy. Here's the red page. And I think I'm leaning towards not freeing the red brother. So we're gonna leave that page there for now. Ooh, lots of money. And lots of valuables. I heard a fan who tried to replicate this room in his home. That is dedication. Oh, what is this? Is it gonna have a message, or is it just like a little weather ball? Interesting. What does this guy do? Same thing, but darker purple. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind in case that's important later. I don't think there's anything I can do with it. That's the same one. We already looked at that. And we already looked at that. Okay, so this is Red Brothers Cavern. Let's go to the other cavern. Over here. And yeah, this definitely feels like Blue Brother vibes. Oh my god. A rib cage lamp. Comment in the chat if you would have a rib cage lamp in your home. Are you that kind of interior designer? Does your decor match Green Brother vibes? Or Blue Brother vibes? Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a lot of different options. A need. Sassy Flower 42 would do that. Alright. I feel like this is going to be a lot of crazy sounding messages. So get ready to experience that. Oh, it's a rose. Oh, that's nice. Oh. And then it rotates into... Is that supposed to be a human skull, or is that a monkey person skull? I feel like that's not quite a human skull. From a rose. Well, that was interesting. Oh. That's an interesting map or whatever. Doesn't let us look at it closer, so I hope it's not important. Same with this. Doesn't let us look at it close. It's got a lot of individual maps in their own individual roles. But not a cow skull. Oh. Let's. We're getting. We're getting some drama. Oh, hey! There's the other half of this message. Where was the first half? I feel like the first half was on the other island. On like the treehouse island. Is the flower poisonous and that's why it changes to a skull? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this because I don't think we can take it to the other island. I think we have to. It's probably just an Easter egg. We probably just have to connect the words together in our heads. Something about a locked door and an on position. And that on the bottom. Is that all of the drawers? Yeah, that's all the drawers. And no, there wasn't a drawer there. And here's the blue page. I think having both halves will tell you how to access the next part of the game. Okay? Maybe. Let's grab this page. Right. Yell in all caps in the chat if I'm picking the wrong one. Actually don't. No spoilers for this part, please. And then let's go back. Wait, how do we go back? We haven't figured out how to go back. Wait, no. We have the lights on now, so we can figure out how to look around the basement of the boat, which is going to be this one here, I think. Yeah, let's look around the basement. Put both halves together and read what it says before freeing a brother. Yes, let's do that. And hey, I thought the lights were gonna be on. Maybe they're just off because the batteries ran out. Maybe we need to fill this back up again. Yeah, batteries are out. Let's charge them real quick. And then we'll go to the boat basement. Yay. Full batteries. If this is still dark, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. Is there a light switch? I would feel very silly if there was, but let's check. I don't see one there or there. Right? Maybe it's somewhere else. Well, we found the blue page. We just need to figure out how to get back. And maybe it has something to do with this guy here. Still not sure what. The only landmarks in here that are distinct are just the masts of the ships. And one of them was like 180 and the other one was 115. 180 and 115. Oh. 135 is the lighthouse blinking at us. I feel like we couldn't see the lighthouse before. And then 180. 135 is the lighthouse blinking at us. Still confused about how to do that. This is still charged. So what pieces have we not figured out? We haven't figured out how to turn on the lights. I think we have figured out this umbrella thing. I think that seems to make sense. Each button drains the water in a different spot. And we haven't figured out what the point of the telescope is. There are different landmarks at different degrees, but I don't know what that means for us because there's no mechanism to like enter in a number of what degrees those are. I can't find any sort of, I don't know. Was there something in one of the brothers' chambers that was supposed to turn on the lights for the boat? Let's make sure it's still charged. Still got a good charge. Let's go back to the brothers' chambers and see if there's something we missed. It should be this one, I think. I still don't know why we look at the bed so closely. Is there something, is there like another secret panel that we're missing? There's, oh, what's that bad boy do? Was that just for fun? That feels like that's just for fun. Okay, we still got all these pills and bottles, empty bottles. We still have that knife. We can't click on the chairs. We can't click on the plants or any of these. Oh, or any of these like family crests. But we still have these globes that I don't understand. Is there a light? So take that to the bed. Are you talking about this thing? Because I don't know how to take this anywhere. Like I just click on it, it does this animation, and then we move on. Which honestly feels like this feels like uncharacteristically good animation for this game. Like that is a smooth rotating curve. Look at that. Huh. That's okay. All ideas are welcome. Cause I need more ideas. And here's all these drawers again. I don't remember anything important being in any of these drawers. There's lots of money, valuables. There's fine cloths, silks. I don't know what those are. This one's empty. Don't know what was supposed to be here before. And then this one has the page. I don't want to grab that because I don't want to lose the blue page. And is this also just for decoration? Are those globes just there for fun, or are they supposed to do something? Are we supposed to use them for something? Well, let's go to the other one. Let's go to Blue Brother's room. Since he's so crazy, and we love that. That's just his disgusting bed. That's so gross. That's where the page was. I wonder who scattered all these pages. And why did they scatter them? This is a fun mask. feel like they're giving this guy a lot of detail in like his decorations. And I just don't know if any of it is actually going to be important and then how much of it is just like just fun world building. Like, is this mask going to be important at all? Or did they just make a fun looking mask and put it there? Anyways. Does this need to be on? No. I was wondering if maybe we need to set this to a certain thing before we try and go underneath the ship. But even if you turn it on and move it to a spot, it looks like it resets as soon as you leave. See, I've got it on the far right side. And if I go back, it's back on the left. So that's not it. Let's look at all the drawers again. There's that half of a note. The vault. So I guess there's a vault. Maybe this is the vault that has all the leftover books that the dad hid, the ones that weren't destroyed. Maybe those extra leftover books are going to be the other games in the series. Since Myst is a book that we went into, and it took us to the Myst Island, maybe the other ones are just going to be other games in the series. That's my new theory. Yeah, just so many maps that don't seem to be important. Well, I'm at a loss. Am I missing something? Is there something that I was supposed to see that I haven't seen? Like, does this reset every time I leave? Do I need to leave it in a certain spot? Maybe that helps. The timeline of the maps, they get more advanced. Oh. Did they? I did notice the first one seemed like it felt like those old medieval maps before they like were actually good at making maps. So I could see that. One landmark at 1:15. Another at 1:35. Do I just need to stare at this and maybe it'll turn it on? The ship masts look like power line things. They kind of do. Is the ship getting power from these two power lines? It looks like maybe they aren't. See, these two power lines are coming out of the lighthouse, and then they're going directly into the little caverns. They're not really going into the ship that we want to go down. Like, maybe I need to move that power around somehow? Like, route that power down here? But we need the underwater ship room to have light, right? Yeah, we do. Because we can't see right now. Like, it's so dark. So I just don't know what mechanic we need to use to make that light. We still have a full battery. If light was going from the battery to that ship, then we would be fine, but it must not be. I can open this again for fun. Nothing in there. Let's open up the bottom of... Let's open up the little spiral staircase again. Maybe there's something else down here we missed. Oh, we can grab the key again. That's fun, I guess. Is that important? I feel like we don't need this key, but maybe we do? What would we use the key for? Oh, now we don't even have the key anymore. We just have the book. That must have been like a glitch that lets us have the key again. See, we grab it. And as soon as we walk out, it turns back into the page. Unless maybe I need to use the key in here again for something. I have no clue what that would be. Whoops. I want to go back down. Why won't it let me go back down? Nope, it doesn't let us use it on the padlock again. Let's let this get waterlogged. Maybe the compass telescope thing again. I had to keep it, it seems important. It does seem important, that is for sure. Wait. I'm just checking a theory. Yeah, okay. When I don't have any of these lights on, then all of them are flooded. All the areas. But anyways, let's look at the compass telescope again. Every time we leave it, it resets to 0. Yeah, so that tells me we don't need to leave it at a certain spot. I wondered maybe if we need to leave it looking at one of these landmarks. But that doesn't seem to be the case. We need to use these numbers somehow. Like the fact that this mast is at 115 degrees. Like, what does that mean? How does that help us? And this is more prominent, so it seems a little bit more important. Plus, it's pointing directly at 135 instead of like slightly off to the side. So maybe that's more important. 135. What could we do with that number? 135. It feels like once we do turn on the lights underneath the ship, there will be a puzzle that needs 135 to be entered into it. But again, that brings us back to needing to turn on the lights down there, which we have not been able to do. But yeah. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. That is probably about time for me to end this stream. We're not leaving on an exciting note, that's for sure. We're leaving on a I don't know what's happening note. Is there something I'm missing? Maybe I just need to come back on Wednesday and then maybe coming back to the spot and looking around, maybe we'll notice more things. Maybe that's what'll need to happen. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys for joining me with the stream. This is really fun. I'm excited to see where this game goes. I'm really excited to see what happens after we free one of the brothers. Supposedly we're only about halfway through the game, which I thought we were really close to the end. I thought that once we freed one of the brothers, then the game ends. And then you get like 2 optional endings depending on which one you free. But maybe there's more after that. We'll tune in on Wednesday to find out. have a wonderful week, guys. Have a wonderful Monday. I'll see you, and have a wonderful Pride Month. We'll see you guys then. And see ya. Bye. Oh wait, I promised that I would do I keep forgetting to do this. I need to do my raid. I need to raid a channel. I'll raid this channel that I follow. They seem fun. Playing Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Alright. Have a good week, guys. We'll see ya. Oh, it doesn't. It says unable to raid them. Maybe it doesn't let me raid people ever because I'm not affiliate. I'm literally gonna pick a random person because no one else that I follow is still streaming right now. Hopefully this person is good. Unable to raid them at this time. I'll have to try that later. Anyways, bye for reals now. See ya.